We're going to get it. Oh gosh, I had just accidentally turned on night vision and just blinded myself. There's a mysterious island out in the middle of the ocean, and both Eagle and Raven are keen on securing the island, so they both dropped a massive airborne operation to take the island. Our mission is simple. Join the biggest airborne operation since the invasion of Crete in World War II and secure the island. First, we need to choose our armament and then deploy. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at this. Being a part of the paratrooper drop is pretty wild. So while this is happening, let's take a quick look around. Oh, there it is. The Star Fort. Look at that. Okay, now it's not in necessarily the most strategic place, but if we take it, we should be able to hold it relatively easily. And I'm presuming that over there is another capture point. And you can see that we're already taking pot shots at each other across these great distances. I'm not sure, did anyone get a kill? No one got a kill. These guys landed on that little island over there. Oh yeah, they're having a little bit of an issue. So my first thought is, do we take the closer capture point in the middle of the map? I think that's a yes. And unlike the new Battlefield 6, which I gotta check out, we're not gonna get points from taking capture zones. Ooh, that looks like a nice like medieval style archer tower. This is a pretty decent fortification. You can see the remnants of old stone walls. Some pretty solid towers. Oh gosh, I thought these red flowers were enemy troops for a half a second. Whew, that was close. And we're already getting shot at, so let's go ahead and, you know, we fired a little bit low, but we did capture they captured Lost Coast. And what was this one called? Peninsula. What? Oh, that must be over there. Because I was like, this is clearly not a peninsula. Let's take this four-wheeler and go take... Wait a minute. I actually see some troops moving in. We've taken the Star Fort. So right now, there's a capture point over here. And I would wager, based off the distances, it should be a pretty hotly contested location. Both red and blue are going to be moving in for the kill here and trying to take it. Our goal is dominating the entirety of the island. Now, where's the... Okay, Hilltown. I mean, aptly named. It is a town on a hill. This kind of reminds me of, like... I mean, I want to say, like, as an American, you'd say, like, Revolutionary War era. You know, early founding of the United States here, in terms of, like, what I would guess these buildings to be dated to. But I wonder what the rest of the world calls it. Oh, gosh. Because everyone's got their own Revolutionary Wars, you know? Unless you're one of those countries that's fortunate enough to not have one. So we've taken this, we've destroyed the incoming troops. So they captured the South Hill. Let's duck real quick. You can see just red troops swarming over these hills. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they have 4. Don't look at the other, wait, no, they have 5 too. Okay, so this is sort of where the front lines are gonna be presented. I think what Ravenfield, it would be awesome if they had it, would be if you could like build entrenchments. All right, let's see if we can't get these guys. All right, we got one of them. Now we just gotta keep them down with bullets. Best way to stop enemy troops is feed them a lot of bullets. Or we'll reload our grenade launcher here as we move to, I'm not sure the name of this one. Actually, it's contested. So if I hurry down over there, I might be able to assist my troops in capturing it. Wait a minute.
Hello there.
Oh, what the? Where did they come from? Hold on a second. If I spawn in on this capture point here, not that one, but this one, I'll spawn in the blue plane, and look at that. You can see paratroopers getting dropped right now. So that's gonna make this battle even more dynamic. That being said, I don't know if I'm jumping behind enemy lines. Where am I? Oh, I'm definitely in friendly lines. So wait a minute, what if I deploy again? If I time this right, that plane is about to fly. Here, we gotta time this right as that missile just like arcs through the beautiful, well, I guess it's sort of a gloomy sky. Maybe we are in England. All right, I want to see, look at that. You can see troops being dropped out in small patterns. I think right now, if I were to deploy again, I think I would be dropping behind enemy lines. It would be a pretty spicy drop, but let's see if this works. I mean, that's the cool thing about this map. Wait a minute, there's a warship out at sea. Okay, there's red guys below me. Oh yeah, there's a lighthouse. And I'm definitely behind enemy lines. Here, let's see if this works. Got him. All right, grenades reloaded. We're switching back to primary firing our 5.56 rounds. These red flowers keep messing with my mind. It's sort of uncanny. This is a beautiful map. Now, this map was made partially by Vel, and Vel is one of the developers of Steelfront right now. And so I just think it's awesome to be working with one, talented modders, and then you know, doing my part in helping them graduate into proper game developers. You take someone who's like incredibly talented and incredibly passionate about their craft, and then be like, yo, I've seen what you've done with mods. It's time. It's time to make a game. Oh gosh, that is a lot of enemy troops. Oh, we took some shots. We're down to 80 health. We've contested this capture point. Oh, biscuits and gravy. Okay, the one downside to this is we cannot see where the plane is. Is that, I can't tell. I'm thinking that's dropping blue soldiers. Let's go ahead and risk it for the biscuit here. And I might be able to drop right back down where I was. Let's see. If there's a lighthouse below us, almost. Okay, I see red flowers everywhere. That is so satisfying to be in the air and just lobbing a grenade. I can't like aim ADS while using the parachute, which is unfortunate because there was a Jeep loaded with troops just sitting statically, like right there. Now they're dead, so. Ooh, that guy's got an LMG. Daily! Oh man, dude, have you guys not subscribed to Daily? Love that guy. All right, Spooner's dead. The man, his name is Spooner. Now, I know a lot of these names are named after YouTubers. Is Spooner a YouTuber that I'm not familiar with? All right, we're gonna hide inside and try to capture this lighthouse. That's gonna be my, like, mini objective here. That being said, until the capture point is contested, enemy troops can respawn here and basically stall our progress. So, right here, as that ticks down, heck yes, we've successfully done it. Now, the issue, though, is that the enemy troops are down to 22 and we're down to 23. Oh man, look at that. That's a beautiful castle. There's a lot of remnants of old fortifications. There's a proper star fort over there. Looks like it has 3 points. It's missing the other 2. I don't know what happened. We've captured this. That Jeep is destroyed. We're gonna go on a little tour. And the enemy has this mountaintop fort where, like, there's wires. I'm wondering if there's a gondola going between the 2 locations, because if there is, I gotta ride it. Are they? Oh shoot, they're just on guard duty right here. Hello, gentlemen. It's time. Oh gosh, it's time for you to die. Nullberg. Take this moment of reprieve to rearm. I'm presuming. Oh good, we've got friendly infantry moving in. This place is beautiful. Look at these cannons. These are more modern than like Napoleonic era. Is that what the Europeans would call the American Revolution era, was the Napoleonic era? All right, so this is called Passage, interestingly enough, which I guess when you look at the map, there is, you know, one of the major roads in the area going right by here. So it's 15 to 11. There are 11 troops remaining on the island. So now it's a game of hide and seek. They just took over there. Do I have a Jeep or did it blow up? It's a little far away. And the lighthouse just got contested. Oh, see, you leave a vehicle by itself around here. Hold on. Can we repair it before it blows up? Yes! Oh, thank goodness. We're gonna use this to make our way about the cabin. All right, I'm gonna take here and take a hard right. And then I should be seeing enemy troops. Yo, is this like an old ski resort? Oh! Nullberg again. Beautiful map. I love it. All right, so we're really, really close here. South Hill. So we have to hunt down the remaining troops. I still can't help but thinking, like, what if this game was multiplayer? This map would be a lot of fun. Oh, I'm seeing red troops ahead of me. 2, maybe 3 of them on foot. I'm gonna go hunt them down. I know it says victory, and right after this, we're gonna do like 200 bots versus 200 bots in like epic war mode to see how it changes the dynamic of the map. Yeah, I'm hearing shots and seeing tracer fire. Ugh! We need destructible land too, because those fences should not be withstanding a front ramming by a Jeep at high speeds. Where are you at? Maybe they did die, and that was what ended it. 200 bots on each side. Point match. And we're making it vanilla plus. Now, as far as weapons, I'm thinking we're gonna need something with a lot of firepower. So the light machine gun is the way. And since no points are taken on the map, we spawn in on the airfield. And by the airfield, I mean the plane flying overhead. So are we gonna spawn? Yeah, pretty much in the same area we did last time. Now, if I take my parachute, I can't really guide it too much, but I'm gonna go for that star fort right off the bat, because we never got to see this thing, and it is gorgeous. So now the uniforms aren't gonna be nearly as obvious and apparent. There's not gonna be little guys in bright red uniforms, like the British redcoats, just running around the map. What are these old school wagons, man? This kind of reminds me of the fort. Was it Fort Jefferson, or what was the fort that was in Fallout 4? Oh yeah, and we just got like, ooh, a slew of vehicles that spawned as a result. All right, boys, who wants to ride my Jeep? Anybody? Guys, it's the one-way express. Really? Nobody? You? Yeah, there's my boys at. All right, let's do this. All right, we need to find a shortcut down. Hey, that was easy enough. Ooh, ooh, oh gosh, tree. They captured the lost coast. Oh, that's where we were going. Oh, watch out, boys. You're very well camouflaged. Oh my gosh, look at our troops running in on the right side of this base. Was that a enemy vehicle? I don't know if it's occupied. I don't think it is. So we're gonna go straight down the middle here. And oh, cool, cool, cool. We're confining our fates to wherever the plane is right now. We don't know where we're gonna be dropped. Oh gosh, this is perfect. This was the village we were rolling up on, and I'm landing right here in a flanking position with a number of airborne troops. And by a number, I mean like quite a few. And we're moving in force. Uh-oh, that armored vehicle is operational. That thing's operational, but I think we just contested Lost Coast, and we're about to take it despite the fact that they do have an armored vehicle. I do not have, uh-oh. Guys, we need to hold this place. Look, there's a dude right up there. If we had the destructibility of like Battlefield 6, do you know how epic this little skirmish would be? Yeah, if Ravenfield was more like Battlefield, do you know how cool that would be? That's sort of how I feel, but like of what I'm saying, but you know, the truth is there, all right? Gunning them down. Oh yeah. Just need something with enough bullets, man. I don't have anything to deal with that armored personnel carrier, the APC. So what we could do is try to hike our way up to, oh my goodness. Okay, that's a bad idea. They're just pouring over this. You'd think they'd be like, hey, there's some light machine gun fire coming from our flank. Maybe we should turn our attention and try to suppress him. Or at least not run with our backs to the machine gun. Oh man, that's just dirty. Just a nice little controlled burst. I just wiped out an entire squad. Just getting a really good flanking position, dropping prone, and letting the LMG just bark out orders. Or I guess it'd be more like barking out, you're fired, you're fired. All right, did we capture the hill town? No. Okay, I'm gonna see what this is all about. Ooh, I just got shot! We'll put our fate in the hands of this pilot and his continuous circle. Okay. Yeah, definitely like within friendly lines here on this drop. That being said, that's a big enemy movement in and around this location right here. All right, we're moving in. We've got 5 points and they've got 6. And I'm pretty sure they're all like on the other side of this wall. Or they were. It looks like they've been handily dispatched. Oh, wow. I like the tan camo on the snow. Oh, someone just shot me in the face. Down to 24 health. We're at 19 kills on this one. And then a dude with a little, like, really compact sort of submachine gun in a way just wrecked us. I guess what we'll do is take... Ooh, the AT rifle could be a lot of fun. And we're just going to deploy blindly, which I think might be there. Friendly lines. This is basically where we started the map. Oh gosh. Wow, we dropped fast. Maybe it was the weight of our AT rifle. It'd be kind of cool if you could like shoot the plane down. That was a hit, man. That was definitely a hit. And probably in and around one of the propellers. We may have taken out an engine if that thing had a proper damage model and could take it. All right, I see a tank. I want to go like vehicle hunting with this thing. Oh gosh, that's not good. I saw enemy troops like on these walls. While our troops are running behind them. All right, I didn't need to reload. This got a 5-round magazine. This guy like right there. Yeah, that's not happening, is it? Uh-oh, now they're spilling out into the snow over here. I got a sniper right here, and of course they don't target him, they target me. The anti-player bias is hilarious. All right, let's try it again. Oh, there we go. Hot drop, baby. Look at that. Seeing this fortress from the sky gives you a pretty good idea of just how well built it was. Like, it's got a really commanding view of the water, and it's like up on this mountain. Look at those 3 giant cannons. All right, friendly forces. We need to take this mountaintop fortress. I just saw a ton of bots spawn in around me. Yeah, look at that. that tan in a green vehicle? Well, it doesn't matter. They're dead now. Yeah, this thing is really cool. I just wish the ammo hit a little harder. He says as he double taps that guy. Okay, you know what? Maybe if I hit, you know, the head and the upper chest, it does well. And it's got a 24-round magazine. So I would imagine in real, like, the real equivalent of this is probably firing 7.62 by 51 rounds, just based off the fact that it's got a pretty heavy bark and it's got pretty good put down power when it does hit. So it's a right and proper battle rifle. Oh my goodness, they're everywhere. Oh no, I don't want to die. I'm gonna hide in this house. Oh man, ambush, dumpling head. I want some dumplings. I'm hungry for lunch now. Where are the best dumplings in the world? This guy's like, I'm gonna get in the Jeep and just stare at you menacingly. Yeah. Oh shoot, we're out of ammo. There's an ammo bag right here, but there's like enemy troops covering it. I need ammunition. And these 45-round pistol mags aren't doing it. Oh, we're taking the Lost Coast. Man, this war is just gonna go on forever, isn't it? So we're sitting at 35. The next guy on the enemy team is named Asset, and he's got 18 kills. But I would say that we hold a good amount of the enemy, or really of the capture zones here. So I'd say, you know what? I'm trying to think, and we have most of the mountain except for that one snowy base, which we saw during a paradrop. Oh gosh. Someone shot me and I fell down a cliff. Oh, there you are. So much gunfire happening in the middle of this town. Oh, there we go. There's some medicine. I thought I heard a vehicle for a second and my heart just dropped. The number of different skirmishing points. Daily again. Uh-oh. Are these friends or foes? Those are enemies, aren't they? Yep. Red jam. I love how we hit him and he dropped like an ammo bag. Okay, that's not good that paired troops are dropping over there. Oh man, and they keep just encircling us. The names are hilarious, man. Where's Wade? Who's Wade? All right, it looks like there's a pretty, we've got a little fort up here that has vehicles at the top of these rocks. I want to take that one red outpost. It's just such a cool looking outpost. The one with the 3 cannons. So this is friendly, and there was a vehicle. I saw it on the map, but now I'm not seeing it. Okay, there it is. Oh. Baron! Who's that guy? No, I was just gonna repair that thing. Oh, shoot. Where are these guys coming from? Oh yeah, here's the little ski resort gondola. Are they just walking up the backside of this hill? Yeah, I guess the answer is yes, because we're seeing the red. And there's the enemy fort. Oh my gosh, this is scary. The enemy's just charging us on these mountaintops. Like Afghanistan, baby. Mountain and alpine combat. I need reinforcements here. Oh, there we go. All I need is a few good men. Regroup on me. We're taking this. We're going to get it. Oh gosh, I had just accidentally turned on night vision and just blinded myself. Now, unfortunately, this vehicle can only carry a passenger and a gunner. Don't hit us with any anti-vehicle weaponry. Dude, if I was on the gunner seat of this thing, oh gosh, I would have been at least shooting. And we're dead. Thank you guys for doing literally nothing. So we got the RK-12. I wonder if the RK-5 has a slightly bigger magazine. Let's give it a try. I don't think I've ever used it, actually. I'm hoping it's got 30 rounds instead of the 24. It does. Ugh. What are you doing? Yeah, that's firing like not 7.62 by 51. That's like more of the 5.56 NATO rounds. I wonder what the real world analog would be for that gun. Because a lot of these Vanilla Plus guns are like at least, I think, loosely inspired. Oh gosh, that's a lot of troops. And there's one in front of me. Now all we need is the gun customization that like Tarkov has. Let me just spit out my dream game. Hey guys, if I were to say like my dream game and make like a really, really impressive sort of design plan and business plan for it, do you think I could crowdfund it? That's a really interesting prospect. I would love to try. I mean, I wouldn't try. Like, you know, if I did the thing and we raised the money, the game would be built. Oh, snap. Ah! Help! Oh, how am I alive? I was gonna say, how on earth am I alive? Well, I'm not. So anyway, thanks for sticking around. And this map is called Regicide by Vel and the Bioscorpion. So check it out, enjoy it, wish list, Steelfront, Ants with Guns, and Rogue Pirates on Steam, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.